Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Welcome to Otaku Chris is Talking. This is your weekly anime review for Boku no Hero Academia, episode 12, or also known as episode 25. Just enjoying this OST. It just makes me sound way more epic than I actually am. But yeah, anyways, let's get into this without silly shit out the side. This episode was really good. Now, it wasn't as hype as last week's episode or the week before that. Personally, last week's episode was an actual better than the episode before that, purely because of the plot progression and the characterization, the tone change and everything, and where it put this series on the map and where it's taken it to. And being a manga reader, I know where it's taken it to, and I'm really happy that Studio Bones are doing a great job of this. Now, I'm going back to this episode focused a lot more on Bakugo versus Todoroki. Wait, you know what, before we get into this, I just want to say, if you're new to my channel, I make regular Boku no Hero Academia anime and manga reviews, so if you enjoy any of the two, feel free to check out this channel. And if you are interested in other anime otaku content, I do regular posts. So if you're so do feel free to subscribe if you enjoy it, like, share, all that good stuff. But most importantly, don't forget to turn on that notification bell, because I want you guys to know when I'm making a video, because I make quite a few videos and I feel like I have quite a few subscribers, but not everyone's getting them. YouTube algorithm. Saitama, I can't speak. Why can I speak, Saitama? Anyways, the YouTube algorithm basically has fucked me over. So yeah, do me a favor, and if you're already subscribed, notification bell, and if you are subscribing, turn on that notification, because I want to see your faces. I want to see your faces. Y'all see my faces. But yeah, back to the review. So this continued on with Bakugo versus Todoroki, and just the way it started was so cool. I thought I missed something. I almost felt like I was like, did I miss last week's episode? Because why is it so? And then I was like, oh, just like a mini flashback, because it just started with Bakugo just angry, and I know he's an angry guy, but it's a bit kind of like, what is he angry for? But I guess it was the setup, the build up for this episode. And then basically Todoroki is just in some waiting room sulking like a little bitch. Okay, I was kind of jarred by Todoroki in this episode. I was just as much as I was jarred by him in the manga, and I feel like the mangaka did a great job in this story, purely because the sheer fact that I understood why Bakugo was so angry. It's kind of like, why are you there? If you're not going to go all in, why are you there? You don't just presume that you're just all powerful and things go easy for you. Just stop daydreaming. And I'm fully on Bakugo's side in this, and I feel like Todoroki definitely needed it. But like as it said at the end of the episode, this is Todoroki's beginning. I took some notes right here. What is it? I don't know what the hell it said. But yeah, but basically Todoroki, he needed this to start to basically actually be a hero, because this whole time, whilst he's been doing this whole hero stuff, it's been to go against his father, and like to not use his fire side and to this and be rebellious. It's never really been for himself. So the first thing he needs to do is sort out the whole issue with his mum. But that came at the end of the episode. Before that, it was basically Bakugo. Did I have something on my nose? Did I just literally just snot rocket? I am so sorry. This is pretty disgusting. This is why no one likes me. No, but so that was obviously the best part of this episode. But there was other nice parts. For example, seeing Ida go to visit his brother Ingenium. Is it meant to be like a play on the engine? But yeah, so Ida went to go to visit his brother in the hospital. That was really touching, seeing Ida actually cry, and seeing that his relationship with his family is way different to it's way different to Todoroki and his family. And because those are the kind of main characters and main focuses of the past few episodes, it's like, oh, it's nice. Maybe the mangaka did that for a reason. But yeah, so that was at one point as well, we find out that, well, we get to see Bakugo win the fight at the beginning, and it was a lot shorter than I thought it would be. It wasn't really that long, and I've read the manga, but maybe it was just as quick in the manga. Obviously the animation looked mwah. Studio Bones are always gonna kill it, and my favourite part of the animation was where, what was it? I think it was straight after Todoroki did the whole ice thing, blast went straight towards Bakugo, and Bakugo kind of dug through the ice like a mole, which was crazy with his own quirk, to then saying, the stronger the quirk, the more precise the attacks. love it, love it. Bakugo actually showed his smarts, and Aizawa Sensei even said, look, every time Bakugo fights, you see that he's actually skilled at this. He just improves each time he just comes forward, and I really love that. And then, what is it like? Whilst Bakugo and Todoroki go back and forth, Bakugo ends up blasting Todoroki back, and Todoroki flies back, and I was like, oh shit, what's going on with Todoroki? No. Bakugo grabbed Todoroki, did some blasting, went towards him, and grabbed him by his head or his arm and threw him around. I was like, whoa, Bakugo's maneuverability is so epic. Like, we've seen him before do it. I'm just going to move that this way. We've seen him move around like that before, especially in the last episode, and in one of the early episodes when he was going against Deku. But to see it done again and smoothly, like he literally just he just blasted the air, flipped around, grabbed Todoroki by the head, threw him, and Todoroki's like flipping around. Todoroki then made the ice, and he's sliding around the ice. Gotta love it. So animation was cool, the choreography was nice. I mean, there was a part of choreography which wasn't that great, and that was the first part when the ice is going towards Bakugo, and Bakugo is just doing the old school Dragon Ball Z animation where you just do the same frames over and over again. But hey, gotta love that generic shit, freaking love it. It is a shonen, I love shonen. But yeah, so that was that. Animation looked good, the art was nice, the colors were great, the music choice was on point. I'm certainly bleeped a swear word at the earlier part of the episode. I was like when the fight started, there was like a song that happened, and then it was like beep, and I was like, I played it back. But yeah, so that was that. The winners: Bakugo first, Todoroki second. He lost because he didn't want to use his fire side. Bakugo is getting super angry in this fight, and it's kind of like, why are you here if you don't want to do it? Bakugo shows a new move called Howitzer Impact, where he spins towards the opponent using his mini blast and delivers a devastating blast at the opponent. I had to write that because so much was fucking going on. I'm watching the episode and I'm like, come on. I'm literally doing a Deku whilst I'm watching the episodes. But yeah, so that looked pretty cool because as he was blasting faster and faster and spinning around towards Todoroki to then release an extreme blast. And I feel like, personally, that looked epic. I wasn't expecting a move to look like that, and we can definitely say Bakugo's got a lot stronger, a lot smarter, and he wasn't mucking around when he said he was going to win the competition. Tokiyami came third, so it was Bakugo, Todoroki, and Tokiyami on the stands. Gets visited by All Might, who goes and gives him all a nice little pep talk. He tells Tokiyami at first that Tokiyami needs to train his body so that he has more options, because he's relying way too much on his quirk. And this is obvious, and I feel like that's something we definitely needed to hear, especially as every time Tokiyami came out, everyone was like, oh my god, Tokiyami's quirk is so amazing, it's so this, so that, so OP. But yeah, if you manage to hold down his quirk, or he goes against someone who his quirk is useless against, aka Bakugo, then what do you do? Because you can't physically fight. So Tokiyami definitely needed that. Some great characterization, some development for him. All Might thanks Todoroki for actually fighting, but he says like, look, I know you have your issues for not using your fire side, I won't pry, but I feel like you will know what to do. And then All Might then goes to Bakugo, and all he manages to think about is how Bakugo's face is just amazing, and Bakugo just screaming, saying, I don't want to win like this. And All Might's like, you know what, just shut the fuck up, and puts the medal in his mouth. And that was pretty cool. Obviously the humor of All Might is always going to be amazing, especially when All Might, at the very end, he was going to do his phrase. He was like, for my special phrase. And then everyone's like, plus ultra. And All Might's like, thanks for the hard work. What the actual fuck? Anyways, whole bunch of great stuff. This episode was entertaining, extremely entertaining. Was it as impactful as the last week's episode? No, I do wish we got to see a bit more of Stain, but hey, it's coming, guys. And yeah, what was your favourite part of this episode? Let me know your thoughts, your opinions down below. Did you enjoy this review? Do give me a thumbs up. If you think there's things I missed out, once again, join in the conversation down below, because I want to know your opinions and thoughts. And I hope to see you guys next week, because Otaku Chris is talking. And once again, if you're new to my channel, hopefully you do subscribe and turn on the notification bell, because I love y'all.